What's up, guys? This is Webby back again for your SmackDown Live review. 54 days away from WrestleMania 34 for February 13th, 2018. SmackDown tonight built up towards Fastlane. SmackDown tonight gave us a lot of things for us to look forward to. The Bludgeon Brothers sending another message to the Usos. We had Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn. We had Kevin Owens versus Baron Corbin. Bobby Roode's U.S. Open Challenge getting absolutely wiped away by the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. All that plus so much more happened on this edition of SmackDown Live. First off, I'd like to make a few announcements besides my usual stuff that I say at the very beginning, which is don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber and hit the bell for all notifications. Much appreciated. And if you are a subscriber, thank you very much. And follow me on Facebook at 2007 Webby. Now, WrestleMania weekend. I've mentioned this before, throwing out another reminder to you. I will be down in New Orleans WrestleMania weekend. I will be recording some of the things that I'll be doing down there and putting it on the channel for you wrestling fans. Should be some interesting things. So, look forward to that during WrestleMania weekend. I will be giving you more reminders as it comes closer. So tune in for that and look forward to them. Now, SmackDown tonight. Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. We were supposed to get that in the opening matchup. Quite frankly, WWE, when I thought of this matchup, I thought, okay, Fatal 4-Way. I really would have been okay with just a Fatal 4-Way. However, WWE, being what they always like to do, they think bigger is better. I'm one of those fans that doesn't always think that's the case. I don't. Now, Dolph Ziggler being in this contest at Fastlane, being added, okay, I can understand that. He's coming back to WWE. Where else can he go? He can't go for the United States Championship. He just relinquished it. He has to go for something bigger and better. Nowhere else but the WWE title. But does Baron Corbin really have any place in this matchup? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, what has he done to deserve a shot at the WWE Championship? Nothing. So, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn come out and wipe out Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin at the beginning of the show. Cost the match from beginning to begin, which makes Shane McMahon to set up Kevin Owens versus Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn. If Dolph wins and if Baron Corbin wins, they will get added to the triple threat match at Fastlane. Of course, both of them win. We all know both of them will win. I would have been happy with just the Fatal 4-Way. Fatal 5-Ways are a little much. We've seen them enough now from last year, and now we're seeing them again this year. Come on, WWE. Go back to basics. Make it a little uh, 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 more realistic. And realistic is Baron Corbin has no business in this contest. Absolutely none. But Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin had their contest, and Baron Corbin reverses the pop-up powerbomb into the end of days for the 1, 2, 3. And as far as Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn, they put on a tremendous main event contest. And in the end, a fabulous kick right to the face reversal when Sami Zayn was going for a luva kick. And 1, 2, 3, Dolph Ziggler is victorious. I, for one, am happy Dolph Ziggler picks up the victory. Unfortunately, however, Dolph Ziggler is going to go to Fastlane and lose. However, we all are going to get the match we want to see, because AJ Styles will win and face Shinsuke Nakamura. The reason why I say unfortunately is because Dolph Ziggler is getting a little consolation prize by winning tonight. That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. The New Day versus Benjamin and Gable. We had pancakes being thrown around, pancakes being eaten, pancake contest. We had an okay match considering, the New Day, picks up the victory here. Got to make the fans happy. One thing they definitely made a great statement that was 100% true, and that is nobody wants to see Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable as a tag team champions. Absolutely nobody. The New Day, picks up the victory in this contest. Kind of happy that they did. Not interested in Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. The mighty has fallen on them on the SmackDown Live Tag Team Division. Bobby Roode and Randy Orton was supposed to have the U.S. Open Challenge. Bobby Roode wanted to face Randy Orton because of all the shenanigans that Randy Orton has been doing, RKOs out of nowhere. And Randy Orton came out. Bobby Roode continued to say that he had gotten ninth because of the RKOs that Randy Orton had continued to be giving everybody, and people have just been getting tired of getting RKO'd out of nowhere. Jinder Mahal comes out like anybody really wants to hear his voice. Unfortunately, however, we had to tonight, and said he respected Randy Orton even though he beat him for the WWE Championship, and he thought it was bad that he's been in the business, Randy Orton's been in the business for X amount of years, and he had just now made the top 9 on the superstar list. Whatever. Randy Orton didn't care. Next thing we knew, RKO out of nowhere, and Jinder Mahal looked strong tonight. Who cares if Jinder Mahal looks strong, hitting the collage? Is this going to lead to anything? Probably Jinder Mahal getting U.S. Championship matchup. Will he get the United States Championship? He very well might. I wouldn't have a problem with it because that's where he needs to be. Maybe at WrestleMania he'll get the championship, or maybe he'll just get it at Fastlane and then drop the title at WrestleMania. Whatever the case, Jinder Mahal probably is going to get another shot at the United States Championship. The Bludgeon Brothers send a message to the Usos. I really like what is going on between these two tag teams. They've been sending messages back and forth for weeks. Stare downs, Usos doing their interviews, and then Bludgeon Brothers just staring at them. Tonight, the Usos were sending a message, but on a screen in the back. And then all of a sudden, we see the Bludgeon Brothers take their hammers and go boom! Right onto the screen, and it shatters. This was awesome by the Bludgeon Brothers. I can't wait till these two tag teams collide. Going to be barbaric, going to be awesome. And you know what? Eric Rowan and Luke Harper getting their first piece of tag team championship gold in the WWE will be extraordinary. Can't wait to see it. Will be a great rub beating the Usos. Definitely see that happening either at Fastlane or WrestleMania. Whatever the case, it will be a good contest. I really hope it's not a squash when they face the Usos, though. And, of course, Charlotte took on Sarah Logan. Can't really say much about this contest. I'm not trying to run it down, but WWE really made it where I can't say much about the contest. Number one, they took a commercial break during the matchup. I don't care if it is in the middle, the left-hand corner of the screen. They took a commercial break. And anytime they take a commercial break during a match, it really makes you just not want to watch the contest. That's number one. Number two, how many times do we have to see the Riot Squad take on Charlotte or someone like that? It's every week. And next week, we're getting a 6-woman tag team matchup. Same stuff, week in and week out. How can we care about it? We can't. There is absolutely no way we can care about this. And if you all can, you all let me know in the comments below how you can care about this rivalry. Because it's hard for me to get invested in Charlotte taking down the Riot Squad piece by piece. And that was SmackDown tonight. We didn't see Shinsuke Nakamura. Very surprised about that. Didn't see AJ Styles. Very surprised about that. So, whatever the case. That was SmackDown tonight. Still got me intrigued because it built up to Fastlane. This is your SmackDown live review. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and everything else I told you at the beginning of this podcast. And until I see you again tomorrow for another WrestleMania review on the road, on the countdown to WrestleMania. This is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.